It's genuinely lovely to be here. I've been supply teaching this week. Do you remember what you did to the supply teachers? Yes, it's dreadful. I cry an awful lot. I know they let crack whore Barbie teach kids. It's quite terrifying. I've ended up being a supply teacher because I did a degree in art. Because apparently I'm a massive wanker. Yeah. Anyone else do a bullshit degree? Yes! Oh, everybody, fabulous. Right, good. I did a degree in art. I'm a massive wanker. First job I got after my degree, thousands of pounds worth of debt. First job I got was at McVitie's Biscuit Factory. Yes! Packing hobnobs in a really artistic fashion. Boom, 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 boom. And I got sacked from that job. I did. I got sacked from that job. People proud to know. Because I failed the drugs test. Yeah. Yeah, they do a drugs test at McVitie's Biscuit Factory, and I failed it. Next time you're eating digestive biscuits, just be safe in the knowledge that no stoners have packed those biscuits. I was marched off the premises going, she's a user, she's a user. So the job I got after that was at a preschool nursery. Yeah. Yes, because apparently it could be smacked off your tits when you're looking after babies. Biscuits break a little bit easier. Who knew? They do start complaining when you dunk the babies in tea. It's not in the handbook, it's fine. But no, I do go into schools, I do supply teaching. The kind of people that go into supply teaching, sort of the misfits of society. I was stood there in the staff room with a guy who sort of had a comb over from about here. He quite clearly got bullied at school. I don't know why he did this, right? He was kind of, had so much skin disease, he was like a walking flaky pastry, right? It was terrible, right? There he was. He had a lisp, that is a terrible affliction, but when you're teaching science, it's pretty important, right? It was terrible. The other teachers looked around, they went, right, who's going to teach sex education today? They picked me, which I was, quite pleased at. I thought, give me a challenge, it's going to be lovely. Right, does anyone remember their sex education from school? Yes, right, the rest of you not had any, fabulous, right? I'll teach you now. Right, my sex education was from my mum. She was slightly pissed, because my mum's a lovely lady. When I was little, what she used to do to me, she'd look at me deep in the eyes and she'd go, Ruth, because that's my name, right? She'd go, Ruth, I'm not really me. I'm somebody else. Which is fucking terrifying, right? As an adult, I now know that was my mum's cry for help. As a child, I managed to convince myself that I was John Connor. My mum was the Terminator. But she gave me my sex education. I was 11. She was slightly pissed. She was stood at the side of the settee. She went, Ruth, all you really need to know about sex. Yes, mummy. Oh, you need to know me. Because you can't say the word. And condoms. Good advice. When you say good advice. Condoms. She says, they're like marigolds. But for willies, right? Which for an 11-year-old child is fucking terrifying. Going, why have men got 5 penises? Where do the other 3 go? That's your level. Arse jokes, fabulous. That's probably why I've been doing it wrong all these years, right? Terrifying. Well, my first day trying to teach sex education, trying to be proper lefty liberal, you can't shock me. It is fine. Ask any questions, it's going to be fine, right? First question I got asked, miss, right, when you're wanking. I went, I've been foraging around in your trousers quite some time. I'm not judging, it's fine. Right, how come you can't get a hard-on straight after? And I went, oh. All I could think to say was, well, I've been asking that question for years. Ended up following that up by just going, you just keep on practicing, son. Essentially, told a 14-year-old to carry on wanking. But the most terrifying question I got asked, this little girl, right, she put her hand up, she said, this is the question, then he's asking, you be the spokesperson, you ask the question, she put her hand up, she went, miss. Right, miss. I went, yes, she went, when you're having sex, I went, yes, she went, do you have to poo? Yes. In what world is that a question that needs asking? I said it's generally frowned upon. But everybody has their